Yes. Well, yesterday we learned that that's the best fake laughter you people have ever provided. Yesterday we learned that your dryer lint could take all that is dear from you. Secrets of the washer and dryer. This morning, secrets of your dishwasher that could save you time and money should you wash them before you put them in the machine. That's a source of contention in my house. Elisabeth Leamy, how are you? Good to see you again.
Great.
So let's start us off with this great debate. I say it's a dishwasher. I shouldn't have to do the work for the machine. That's why we bought a dishwasher.
Well, you are going to be loving me.
Really?
Because here's my answer.
Oh, this is great. Hang on one second. Honey? Pay attention. All right, go.
If you want to prolong the life of the dishwasher, then yes, wash your dishes before you wash them. But if you want to prolong your own life, I say don't.
Ah, see?
Now, you are going to have to get the baked-on stuff and these big chunks off, okay? Yeah. But something like this that's just smeared on, I say stick it right in.
That should be okay, huh?
It's okay, but you have to know about the specialty buttons. So let me show you something, okay? I recently got a new dishwasher, thought it was going to change my life, stuck those filthy dishes in, hit normal wash like my mom taught me years and years ago, and they came out filthy still. You've got to read the manual. What a concept.
Okay.
Find the specialty buttons. Let's see, power scour is what you would be using on this one.
Right.
And also, you know, take advantage of the technology. If you're washing a bunch of wine glasses or something, use heated dry so that they actually come out sparkling clean. Makes a huge difference if you actually use the technology.
Right, right. So it's sort of like a pre-rinse cycle of some sort, right?
Right.
And it's a small price to pay reading the manual for all the time you'll save by not having to scrape.
Absolutely, and it'll save your marriage.
And it'll save my marriage. Good news. All right, so stacking. This could be an Olympic event. Everybody has a strategy on how to load. What's your tip there?
Well, again, every dishwasher is configured differently. You should read the manual, but a couple of dishwashing principles that should be pretty universal, okay? Large things should go to the sides and to the back so they don't block the water from getting to the rest of the things. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Here's
So I would have gone with this down. And that's wrong.
Well, that would probably be okay, but I want to cram more stuff in, so I put it on the sides, okay? The dirty side of the dishes should go toward the center, where they get the most action from the water. How about that, okay?
Good.
Now, the perennial argument. Silverware, up or down? What do you do?
I go down. I go down.
All right. Well, if you want them as clean as possible, they should be up. If you want them as safe as possible, they should be down. I have a 3-year-old, so you can
that's
guess
true.
which one I do.
I was going to say I don't really fear falling face forward onto the dishwasher. But I suppose if, abundance of caution. All right. And how much soap should we be using, you think?
Well, here's the thing. Most people use way too much. You should not be blindly filling up these compartments. Experts say we use 10 to 15 times more soap than we really need to. Okay, so read the instructions on the package, but experiment with using even less, because, of course, they want to sell soap. Our experts
so you don't fill this to the top and close it up. That's not that wrong.
Try using just a tablespoon and see how you do. I have run out of detergent many times and run the thing with nothing, and it worked just fine. Now, one caveat, though, if you have very hard water where you live, you're going to have to compensate with some extra soap. And if you're not sure about that, hard water means it has a lot of minerals in it. You can buy these little test strips at the hardware store for a couple of bucks. You dip them in the water, they turn colors, and it tells you what kind of water you have.
Most places, if you have it, it's obvious. You can see it in your sinks and all that.
So then you do need
And what about the dryer liquid? Is that necessary?
You know what? I recently discovered that too, and it really helps.
It really helps.
It really does.
Put a little jet
What
dry
can I say?
stuff in
I am now a dishwashing goddess because I know about that stuff.
Okay, so yesterday you dispelled the myth of hot, wash your whites in hot and all that. You said cold water will do it all. What about for dishes?
This is interesting. This was new to me. Dishwashers have their own internal heating element, so you do not need to worry about it. In fact, you can afford to put your central hot water heater in your house at a lower temperature for, energy savings and also to avoid scalding, because the dishwasher is going to take care of the temperature itself and get your dishes clean.
Okay, good to know. And we also, like the washing machine yesterday for your clothes, you get a little funky smell every now and then.
Yeah, so who knew you can actually wash your dishwasher? How about that? I hate to add another chore to people's lives, but it's really no big deal. You can buy these specialty products. The key ingredient, doesn't matter the brand, but the key ingredient is citric acid. You just stick it in the dishwasher like that.
Oh, you put the whole thing in there.
And you run it with nothing in.
Yeah.
And that takes care of the buildup in the dishwasher. Using too much soap is the main thing that causes that bad smell, because the soap scum actually lets bacteria breed. So funny enough, the thing that's supposed to help you clean can make it, a problem.
Outstanding information.
What can
Elisabeth
I say?
And because I didn't think I could be more affectionate towards you, but you telling me that I don't have to pre-wash my dishes makes me love you all the more.